What's up, YouTube? It's the Console Samurai with Grown Ups Gaming. And over the weekend, we got some bad news from Japan. Um, as you may have heard, late yesterday, Nintendo issued a short statement that the Nintendo president, Satoru Iwata, had unfortunately lost his year-long battle with cancer. He was 55, and it was a bile duct growth type of cancer, and I forget the actual name of it, but um, he had been fighting it for a year. Last year at E3, he was forced to miss due to health problems, obviously in relation to this. Went through a procedure shortly after to have it removed and said everything was going well. Well, this year he missed E3 again, and it was quote unquote due to him being too busy with work. But looking back now, it probably was that he just wasn't really feeling up to it. And all over the internet, there are people in the gaming industry, and there are gamers who are they're paying their respects to him, and that's it's appropriate because he isn't just the president of Nintendo. He was a very good developer. He's a very popular developer as well. He developed games like Earthbound, Balloon Fight, and Earthbound is starting to become a very popular game now. What with it recently getting ported to the Wii U, um, and there's talk of maybe another in the series. But Earthbound was very popular. It had a huge cult following since it came out. It was very popular, although it never became a really mainstream game. And it really shows it shows how great a developer Iwata was. And he's really going to be very well missed because, as I said, he wasn't just the president of Nintendo. He also was a very well liked host of the Nintendo Directs. He was a very he was just he was a very fun person. His laugh and all that, they became memes on the internet. Nintendo is going to he's going to be sorely missed at Nintendo, I think, and in the gaming industry in general. Because regardless of what you think of Nintendo, if you're an Xbox fan or PlayStation fan or a PC fan or a Nintendo fan, Iwata was a he was a very good developer. He was a very good person in the gaming industry, and he was one of the people who felt that games, above all, should just be fun. And I agree with that. They should be fun. He was kind of against the idea of competitive gaming a little bit, but um, nonetheless, he was still a very good developer. He was a good president of Nintendo because he was there through a lot of the good and a lot of the bad. He was there through the DS and the Wii, which were two very successful Nintendo hardware, or two pieces of Nintendo hardware. And he was also there during, he was the president during GameCube era, and obviously for a large portion of the Wii U's era, which both were kind of weaker consoles for Nintendo. So he has been there through both sides of the storm, and unfortunately, Nintendo is going to miss him a lot. Now, we're probably not going to see much from Nintendo for the next couple days, obviously, due to them not really going to be very active on social media. But, um, yeah, this is a sad day for Nintendo and gaming in general. But tell me what you think in the comments down below. Do you think that the next president of Nintendo will be able to have as much of an impact on Nintendo and gaming as Iwata did? Either way, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Once again, I am the Console Samurai, and I'll see you around. And Iwata, you will be missed.